Facebook.com/Froggy981.
No school today, canceled because of the cold weather. -6 right now in Lincoln. Feels like -22 outside. High today, eventually up to 12. And still kind of a nasty looking week ahead. We rebound a little bit, but then it gets cold again this weekend, and then possibly more snow coming our way. So at some point, we'll climb out of this mess that we're in here. We got a concert announcement coming up at 9 o'clock this morning, so stick around for that. It's a big one. And then we have the I Do IQ Challenge on the way, too. That's coming up after 7:30 this morning. Yesterday, some of the comments were really funny. Yesterday, I auditioned to be on season number 6. Cobra Kai. I actually did it. I was really, I don't know why.
You were nervous.
I was nervous to do it yesterday.
Good. It's a good nervous, so
I think nervous is really a good thing. If you're nervous to do anything, how many athletes do you talk to? Before a game, they ask, "Are you nervous?" Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah, of course.
Beyonce, wasn't it Beyonce says she gets nervous before every performance?
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
I'm really proud of you for actually doing it. I was a little nervous that you would back out.
No, I think I was too far in.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it on the air.
Yeah.
You know, my family was excited about it.
Oh, they were? They were like cheering
yeah.
you on, little actor Gary.
Yeah. So I found the right shirt to wear because I wasn't sure what I was going to do. You wanted me to be kind of gimmicky, to be, to wear like a gi or something. But I went into my closet. I'm like, what am I going to wear? And I found my old white belt. It says white belt on the front of the T-shirt. I found that T-shirt. I'm like, this is perfect, right? It's not too much. It's kind of subtle. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Like if they notice it, it's funny. But they might not notice it, and that's okay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So then I'm like, okay, now where am I going to do this? I was too embarrassed to do it in front of my wife, and my son is still out here for college. I'm like, I can't do it in front of him.
No way. I would never.
No. Like, what if I have to do some acting or something? That's not me, so I don't want them to. It's like lifelong material they'll have of me and be able to throw it in my face, which they would never do. They'd be really sweet, probably. But so I went out. I went outside to do it, and I went out to this little commons area where we live, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. I found a good little spot. I brought my little holder for my phone, so I could be hands free. And I'm just kind of waiting. They say to log in 5 minutes early, so I log in 5 minutes early, and I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And one of the instructions that it said was, make sure you're in a very quiet environment. And honestly, at the moment, all I could hear were birds chirping. I'm like, this is very pleasant. And then all of a sudden, I hear somebody fire up a leaf blower.
Oh, my gosh.
And it is
Stop
so loud. Yeah. They do this every day around here. I'm like, first of all, there's palm trees. There's no leaves. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? He starts at one end, and I can hear the leaf blower getting louder as he's walking to me.
Oh,
right?
my gosh.
And I'm looking at the time, and I'm like 2 minutes away from this Zoom call going live with this scouting director, this talent director, to see whether or not I'm a good fit to be an extra in Cobra Kai 6. And now I got this leaf blower? Like, I'm already not following directions. You told me that the number one thing was follow directions. That's what they want.
Number one. Yeah, they just want you to do what they say.
Yeah, so I'm starting to freak out a little bit about this. And luckily, it's like it's fate almost. The guy stops. The leaf blower is no more.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm like, here we go, right? So I'm just sitting there waiting. One lady, joins the show, and she starts talking about, first of all, she said, I did everything right. There's only a handful of people on this call. I thought there was going to be a ton of people that were on it. I had to fill out a little bit of information and there were some other people that didn't do it right. So she's saying, hey, she starts to name out names. Hey, you didn't do this right. You didn't do that right. And I'm thinking, okay, she hasn't mentioned me yet. Right. Like I did something wrong, and this is a positive thing, right?
Yeah.
So then it proceeds. And when I come back, I'll tell you what happened.
Oh. I want to know if you had to do acting.
I will tell you this. I found out yesterday on the call, the open casting call, whether or not I have a chance at doing this. Like,
No way. You found out already?
Yeah. Yeah. And there was something that I had to do that I felt a little uncomfortable doing, and I'm glad I wasn't in front of my wife.
Was it a karate move?
No, was not a karate. No, it was not a karate move.
Oh my
no.
gosh. You have to reenact it for us.
Well, no, I'm not going to reenact it for you. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you whether or not I have a shot at being an extra on Cobra Kai 6.
I'm
More
so
of that when we come
excited.
back in just a minute.
Every morning, first thing, Jerry and Johanna.
I listen all morning long.
Froggy 98.
How crazy would it be if now you met me when I was trying to become an actress and then you become the actor?
I know.
That'd be so crazy. I support you in it, though. Completely.
My wife does too.
Why wouldn't she? Of course she would. I would say that
I don't
wouldn't
know.
I wouldn't support you because I'd be jealous would be my thing, but I'm not. I really
That's when
I genuinely
you
feel
personally.
I really would love for you to become
I
an
worry
actor.
about that a little bit.
What, me getting jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'm not at all.
Because now I don't know. You know?
I
you
think-
had dreams and now you're.
I know,
You-
but I feel so differently about it now. I don't feel like acting was my path now.
Yeah.
You know? Like that was the only thing I could see for my future at the time. And now I'm like, I don't think so. Here's the thing though. If you get it, when you're on film set, like I've never been a part of like huge ones,
Mm-hmm.
only smaller ones.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of waiting around. Like you don't.
She
I don't know
said
if you have the
yesterday. I'll
patience.
tell you little bits and pieces now.
Okay.
She said yesterday that they say 8 hours, but it's always longer, and you get paid time and a half.
Oh, you
if you're there
do?
longer. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's always longer. Seriously, it's a lot of just standing around
Yeah.
and
Jenny.
being ready like immediately. That's when I was on that one film, I cut my finger and that guy got fired. The props guy got fired because I cut my finger because he left the machete with me. And then I was bored just sitting there on the island. I'm like right by the ocean, okay? And there's a stick and I'm just sitting there like carving the stick with my knife. I cut my finger really bad. Like
And he got fired?
Yeah.
That's like the Alec Baldwin thing a little bit. But
Kind of, yeah, I
little bit
guess. That's quite a bit different.
different.
uh,
They're also auditioning for what I found out yesterday for Stranger Things, for Yellowstone.
oh my gosh, you could be an extra for all of these. Oh,
Yeah.
how cool if we could just see you in all these shows.
I know. I don't
could
give you
get
more
it in.
details about it. But I'm listen. I may have been showed the door yesterday.
Okay.
So
Well,
You know
then you
what?
can try out for the other ones. I think we should
Yeah.
keep this going. Gary's acting journey.
oh man. But now you have a beautiful family, Johanna. That does change your direction.
Yeah. I think maybe someday I'll get back in. Chris Lofgren, he does some like musicals and acting. I don't want to do musicals, but he's got some connection with some playhouses. I could see me being a sad old woman with my kids all grown up and being like, I'll try it
Really?
again.
You think you would?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I haven't like really truly acted in so long. It's weird to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get me excited though. I want to see you do some like work, you know? I want to send you a script. That's what we should be doing with this. Gary's
Have any
audition.
practice? Well,
yeah.
We have to find out. I'll tell you more
Okay,
in a minute.
hold on. But still, I think regardless of the outcome, I just looked up LA casting calls. We're going to get you a gig.
There's a bunch of them.
I know, and I think you have to try until you get one.
What about game shows?
You said yesterday Earrings had low hopes for you because he said game show, and now
You
look
want
at
me to be
you.
on Price is Right? I know.
You had callback for Cobra Kai. Initial call. But I would say it's callback because you
Yeah, I would say callback.
Because they could have just never reached out to you.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, let's get you in a music video. $2,000 a day.
You gotta
18
dance.
to 29. Never mind. I aged out of all of these too.
Yeah, she said they're also looking for football players. I thought, perfect. She goes, you gotta be 18 to 25 for that one too.
Look at this one. Ex-straight conversion therapist. A cure for straightness. That's in L.A. You can be ages 12 to 100.
What? Is this some type of medical experiment?
It's ex-straight conversion. So it's like a cure. I don't get it.
A cure for what?
Straightness, it says.
So if you're straight and you don't want to be straight? Or it cures you so you are straight again?
I don't
Conversion.
know.
That's conversion, Joanna.
It's
That's-
saying extra. I don't know. This is just on the casting call. That's
Is it
kind
a
of
reality
wild
show?
thing.
Is it a reality show? She said there was a lot of reality show openings too.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, look, Samurai Sky. I could, age 33 is the top age. I could try for that one.
Samurai Sky?
What's that?
I don't know, but why would you think you do samurai?
Because I have a buddy who knows jujitsu. Ooh, a romantic lead. Ages 18 to 45. You could pass as 45.
I think I could probably pass as upper 40s.
45.
Maybe. Depends on where the sun's hitting me. I was yesterday, I tried one location, and it was kind of, the sun really wasn't hitting me in the face well, and saw all the shadows. Not good. Not good. I had to move quick.
You needed a ring light for this.
Not good. Why? I got good old Southern Cal sun.
Yeah, but if the sun is hitting you wrong, it does you dirty.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that when I was in the dirty sun for a second.
All of these are like young age. Oh, here.
Yeah.
25 to 64. Cyberbullying testimonials.
No. So I took a chance. I saw an ad. They were looking for extras to be on Netflix's Cobra Kai 6 out here in California. So I responded to it, not thinking that I would hear anything back. I shortly after that got a text message asking me if I would join an open casting call the next day. And so I was really nervous about it. And I actually did it. I went through the casting call yesterday. I was on a Zoom call with a talent scout who was casting for, I found out a lot of different, and we're talking about this on the Tracy's Collision Cam, a lot of different shows. Stranger Things, Yellowstone, that show All American with there was just there was
football one. That's good
yeah,
for you.
There was a ton of shows that they're looking for people to be in. And not only are they looking for extras, but they're looking for, you could have some speaking roles. So I don't have any experience. And she asked that yesterday. There's a handful of us that were on the Zoom call with her, which I was surprised. I thought there was going to be a ton of people, and there wasn't. Each of us had an opportunity to talk, and the scouting director asked us some questions just about about ourselves. And one of the first things that she asked, as she's kind of going around, everybody had an opportunity. She said, "Tell me some interesting things about you."
Oh.
Now, I had thought about this going into it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, like okay.
Because let me backtrack for a minute. Before she got into that, she's kind of describing what they're looking for. They're looking for people, and she did say this word for word: follow direction. Like that's what you said. Follow direction. Outgoing personality. So they want somebody who's fun.
Yeah.
But yet follow direction. Don't try to be a star, but follow direction and be outgoing.
Yeah.
Right? So I said, she goes, "Tell me some things about you, Gary." And I said, "Well, I'm originally from the Midwest." And I can see she's writing as I'm talking about this.
Yeah.
I said, you're going to laugh when I tell you because it's a little embarrassing now that I even mention it. I said, I played for the Globetrotters.
You did not.
I said I was on the Globetrotters.
Say that.
Yeah. Now, I didn't tell her that they made me change in the boys' restroom. I couldn't even be in the locker room.
And you only did it one time?
Yeah, I didn't tell her that part. I didn't tell her that part.
That's good, though. That's good.
Yeah,
Because they know that those are showy people.
Right, yeah. And that's kind of what I was thinking. And I wanted to know that I was an athlete. So that part of it. The other one was, and this is kind of show-offy, and I didn't like it, but I think you kind of have to be in this industry a little bit.
Okay.
Said I was an All-American football player.
Dang,
And then-
you're pulling out all the stops. You wear your ring?
What else? No, I didn't wear my ring. No, I did not. And then I said, I'm a blue belt in jiu-jitsu. And she's, the entire time I can tell that she's kind of liking what I'm saying.
She's liking it.
Yeah, she's liking it. So she goes, thank you. She said, and this is the part that made me feel a little uncomfortable. And I get it. They have to know, because this is a Zoom call, so all she can really see is from my chest up.
Right.
She said, do you mind standing up and turning around? And I thought, what? This is really kind of...
She wanted to see your full body. I told you
Yeah.
should have wore the gi and had the chest out and did the booby dance. What are you thinking?
Well, I
if
didn't
she
know
would have
what
seen
to
them
do.
pecs dancing, you would have been hired on the spot.
I almost felt like what I should have done for everybody, all the women out there that's been over-sexualized, said, absolutely not. I'm more than just a figure. More than just a piece of meat.
No,
But
you're
nope,
not. You're
I
a piece
stood
of
and
meat.
twirled.
You're an extra.
I
You
said,
are a
yeah.
piece of meat.
Absolutely. I stood and I did like a 360.
How did you do it? Did you do it with
Slow.
some flair?
No.
They want someone with personality. You should have done it with some flair.
How?
I don't know. A little like sassy.
I don't think I was sassy. I think I just turned around and sat back down because it was really uncomfortable.
You should have twerked.
I don't know. I don't know how.
If you would have twerked and I was going to hire someone,
Yeah.
and you were the only one that twerked, you got hired.
But for Cobra
Absolutely.
Kai, I've watched only one season of Cobra Kai, and I didn't see any twerking going on,
No, but it just shows you got personality.
I guess.
I'm telling you, I have experience in this industry. You got to
You've
be
never,
a little weirdo.
Okay, well, then I don't know what's going to happen then. I mean, you say that what you're saying is I didn't do enough to get a call back.
Well, I don't know. You haven't told us yet.
That was all. That was it. That was my
That was
entire. That was my
She didn't have
entire.
you like read anything.
Well, okay, so let me get to that. So there were more people that were on the call. Everybody had to say something about themselves. And so she said she listens to everybody. My turn was kind of done. And then she said, it was really kind of weird how this Zoom call was. She said, if you get a message from me right now, then stay on the call. And I got a message from her.
No way!
To
You got
stay on
another
the call.
callback!
So
Woo!
So I was asked to stay on the call, and I don't know how many other people were on because I can't see
Can't
anybody
see-
else. I
right.
have no idea how many other people that were asked to stay. And she said, you'll be receiving something from us, some lines we need you to read.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You are
And
going
that's
to have
it.
to read some lines.
And that's it. I mean, I keep checking to see. I haven't received another email from them, so I don't know when it's coming. I don't know what I'm going to have to read. I have no clue. I have no idea.
Dang, you passed the pretty boy test, though, like the visuals. They saw you and they said, let's go. I mean, I say that, but who knows what role they're looking for? They could be looking for
Old janitor, could be old
grandpa.
man janitors. That's what's embarrassing is I don't know what they have in mind. If anything, I mean, it could be because I'm not an actor. This is where they're really going to see that I'm probably going to struggle just a little bit with this.
With the words?
Uh-huh.
We all see how you struggle with the words.
But I don't know if it's going to be. You have to wait to see what the instructions are. Like I don't know if I'm going to have like a scene that I have to do with somebody, like,
We're going to run lines.
or do I have to record something and send it in? I have no
Yeah.
idea what the next step is until they send it to me. But
Oh
I
my
made it
God.
past the first
I
round.
can't believe it.
Cobra Kai 6. Here
Cobra
I come.
Kai 6. Let's go.
Jerry and Johanna,
These people are crazy.
6 to 10.
They're so funny.
Oh
Georgia.
man.
Gary, can you say $90? LOL. He
What do
said
you
that
mean?
they paid because that was how much it said on the casting call.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm excited for this little journey for you.
Oh, it's going to end as quick as it started,
No,
I'm
I
sure.
don't want it to. We're going to try out for other ones, even if this one ends. Get your name out there, man. You're a pro in Kung Fu theater. Did you notice that you were slow during that?
No.
The internet was poor.
Where? Here?
I don't know. It made me feel like a crazy person, but you were like,
No.
to me, but maybe you were fine everywhere else.
Can anybody else see that? Thanks, Linda.
Ooh, here you go. Of Love and Destiny. They need a man, ages 50 to 59. You get paid $1,082 a day, plus 10%.
$1,082 a day?
Yeah, plus 10%. I don't know what that means.
That was me. I made the Facebook poster. She was also saying they're looking for people like for commercials and stuff. Do you know that they pay you X amount of money to do a commercial? Like if you're an extra in like the Doritos commercial, like that kind of thing, you know. But then you have to sign like your rights away.
Yeah, because they don't want to have to keep paying you for how many.
And it's like, and she was saying each one, like there was like I can't remember. I think it was a Mountain Dew commercial, and she said $3,000. They then will give you a check for $3,000, and it essentially was saying that and you don't get any more money.
No, you don't get royalties
for
doing stuff like that.
Yeah,
like actors get royalties, like big time ones when their movies play like on TV. They get a percentage.
Yeah,
that's how those ones that are like quote unquote washed up. I'm sure they're not making a ton of money, but like that's how they're able to like survive. Still, is that they're probably getting good royalties.
Right.
Listen to some of these that they ask for. It feels like non-PC. English-speaking voice with Indian accent. You try it. Try it. You could try out for this one. It's in your age range.
I don't. Let me try to think of Indian accent without being insensitive.
It says English-speaking voice with Indian accent. No, you just stop. You're not. Hi, guys.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, I hear you, Tegan. Yeah, Paul, can you hear us?
Okay.
All right.
How do you get it so you can see like
Oh, you
the
only see
multiple screens at one time? Do you know what I'm saying?
Swipe.
Switch to gallery view.
Yeah, gallery view, or if you sometimes are you on your
Where's
phone?
that?
Are you on your
Where's
phone?
that at?
I don't
Gallery
know.
should be in the upper right hand corner.
I think on phones don't you swipe?
I don't know. For gallery view, maybe you do.
Can she hear us? Can you hear us?
Sometimes the settings just
Oh,
around.
no. Damn
Should
it.
be
Oh, my
or it
gosh.
should be the top right or somewhere.
Can you guys hear us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you in gallery view yet?
I don't know how to get to gallery
I
view
think-
on my phone.
Try to swipe. I think you swipe to the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm
yeah.
there. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at you, little tech person.
I'm not. We just do this a lot.
Can you
I'm
turn
sure,
your phone?
yeah.
Can you turn your phone?
didn't
I want to see
catch-
what. I want to see what it looks like. Turn your phone to port. And there's a portrait landslide. Not landslide.
Are you
Landscape.
talking to me?
You may
Both
turn the
of
other
you.
way.
Yeah,
I
turn
just
it
want
the
to see
other
what
way.
it
We just
looks
wanna see
like,
what it
so it
looks
fills
like.
the whole.
Oh.
That's the way we should be doing it.
Yeah, do it like that. That looks better.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
That's fine.
You guys good with that?
I can tell you guys are fun already.
No.
I like it. I'm here for it.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Okay. here.
Paul, are you at work?
Yeah, I came in. Well, we're off today, but
You're
I
off
came
today. Okay, good.
in. Yeah, it's up to.
How many days off is this, Paul?
It's our 5th day over the last week and a half. So
God.
I know
It's crazy.
it's burned all of our snow days up. So
There's not gonna
Yeah.
be any left.
Are you guys? Do the kids? They don't have to do virtual or anything?
no, we don't do anything. Teachers
I
don't have
mean-
to come either.
Yeah. I feel like they should though.
Now that she's
I'm
Now
not,
just
that you're
saying.
out, it's Tegan. Is that how you pronounce your name?
Yeah, Tegan.
And what do you do? How old are you?
I am 20. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my whole head in here. I'm 20 and I go to school at UNL for vocal performance.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay.
Ooh.
Well,
yeah.
you may have to hear a little bit about that this morning.
No. Well, oh, you can
La, la,
hear
la,
about it.
la,
You're not going to hear me
La,
sing. No.
la, la.
That wasn't part of the deal.
All right. Well, listen, we're going to put you into the waiting room. We'll bring you guys both back on. We're just going to talk to you for a second, and then we'll take a break and then actually play the game.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Hang on for us.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
I'm nervous because of his job. I don't want to say what it is, but
I know, but
that's the name of the game.
you trying to do the Indian?
No, that's how I talk, I guess. It was better than yours, and I didn't even do it on purpose.
Okay. Were you trying to show out right now? That what you're trying to do? Trying to get acting roles?
No.
I'll put a good word in for you.
Would you? Here.
She said that you can audition from anywhere.
I know. That ship has sailed. I want it for you.
What I'm confused about though with the Cobra Kai is that some of the filming is in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's a huge place that they film. Actually,
Is it cheap? Is that why?
I think it's not necessarily about money. Maybe it is about money, but it's something with the union or like.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
see.
There's
Yeah.
there's not as strict laws, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of filming is in Georgia. A lot of my
Really?
friends from acting school, they went to Georgia to.
Really?
Mm-hmm. This one, we're gonna submit you for these. Real parents. So they need any kind of people ages 25 to 65.
What's that mean?
I don't know. These are all just ones that we can submit you for.
What is the real parents though?
I don't know. It's just called Real Parent.
Hey, Christina, what's up, girl? Nah, I didn't hear about no explosion this morning. Damn, it's 6 houses. Are you serious? Oh. Is that gas? Got to be gas. Gas scary. Oh, no time to talk. Concert announcement coming up at 9 o'clock this morning. Stick around for that. It's a big one. All the details at 9. There is no school for today. It has been canceled. You can see all the cancellations by going to our website, froggy981.com. The I Do IQ Challenge this morning is a father-daughter team. We have Paul and Tegan joining the show via the Tracy's Collision Cam. Hey, guys, can you hear us okay?
Yeah, you bet.
Yes.
So, good morning. Thank you guys for doing this. Listen, you're going to play a game. We're going to see how well you guys know each other. And I think from what we've heard, a little background about the two of you, you're almost like best friends, aren't you? Do you feel that way?
Yeah, on certain days.
Not every day?
Well, sometimes he makes me mad, so it just depends.
That's pretty normal.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
difference of what we know of each other and what we share with everyone else. There might be a line there. Who knows?
Do you feel like Paul, is Tegan your only daughter or only child?
No, I
Do
have
you
another daughter a couple years younger.
You do? Okay.
Yep.
So we know who's the favorite.
Ooh.
Whose idea was it to come on the show?
Well, she actually came down last Sunday and ended up getting snowed in with me. So we just kind of saw it on your Facebook. So we kind of thought, let's do that. So
Okay.
So it's kind of both of ours in general, but
I don't think I really had a choice.
Have you guys seen it before? The I Do IQ Challenge?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
showed me a couple videos.
Okay. So you have an idea. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. I'm not completely clueless, so that's good.
Okay. And you feel like you guys know each other pretty well. From what we gather, you talk to each other about a lot of things that maybe isn't super common for dads and daughters to talk about.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
Do you talk to your dad about, do you talk to dad? Listen, I get it. You know, daddy's little girl and everything, but that's like daddy's little girl, like a little girl. Well, you're a woman now. Do you talk to your dad about boyfriend stuff?
Oh, geez.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like Probably more than anyone else. I don't know. I feel like he gives good advice. Like I want to get the guy's perspective. So
Oh.
It's a good thought. I would never.
yeah.
Never in a million years. Never.
Oh
I'm
my
married and I
God,
wouldn't talk to
no.
my dad about my husband.
Well, sometimes I'm like in the process of telling the story in my head. I'm like, should I be saying this? I don't know, but it's too late to go back. So
That's awesome.
Johanna, who do we decide? Who are we asking the questions to first?
Tegan.
All right, Tegan. So
okay.
what we're going to do in a minute, Paul, we're going to put you into the waiting room. You're not going to be able to hear anything. And we don't want you to listen anyway. So don't go to the stream. Don't do anything. Just sit there wherever you are. And then we'll bring you back on the show. But Tegan, we're going to ask you 5 questions about you and your dad. And most of these, I think, will be directed towards your dad, and some of them will be directed kind of towards you. So they can sometimes be a little embarrassing, but, that's part of the game. It doesn't matter how many you get right. You're going to win this morning, and we'll have a chance for you to win either mystery concert tickets, and we can't tell you what that is yet. We make the announcement at 9 o'clock this morning, so you'll have to get, if you choose that, then you're picking tickets that you don't know what the tickets are to yet. Or we have a gift card for you this morning that you can win as well. So that's totally up to you. You don't have to decide right now. You can do that in just a few moments, but we'll do it when we come back. We'll play the I Do IQ Challenge. Okay, guys?
Perfect.
Be nice.
Thank you.
Again.
All
Be
right.
nice.
We will not. We will not. It's the I Do IQ Challenge, and we will play it in 3 minutes.
You're waking up.
So funny. Great energy.
Gary and Johanna.
Okay, guys, we're going to put you back into the waiting room for a moment, okay?
Okay.
What happened?
The house is gone next door. Neighbor house fell off and it's damaged around the neighborhood.
It happened, I believe, around 12:30 this morning. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. How? I don't know if you heard about that. Oh my gosh. Where do I live?
You don't live in Northeast Lincoln.
I don't know where I live. You say always saying I live north.
You do, but not Northeast.
Where
That's
do
like
I live?
Havelock.
North what?
Yeah, north.
I just live north. No west or east.
Not really.
No.
Fallbrook area, but not Fallbrook. On the other side of the tracks, if you will.
We don't have to say that. Just say.
I know, but it's not Fallbrook.
Don't give out my Addy.
You do?
Yeah, I give out a lot. You're right. That's crazy. They're going to be doing a press conference here, I believe, around 9:30, but they say it's accidental, but they're not for sure. One person went to the hospital, and 2 got taken to the hospital by private vehicles. I'm shocked I didn't get any information from the news people.
Our news people? Is Mark not in?
I don't know. I didn't see him, but there was a lot of cars in the parking lot today.
Yeah, and Amy picked a good time to leave.
She sure did. It's so slippery out. Be very careful when you're driving, everybody. It stresses me
That
out.
doesn't even make any sense to me because it's not warm enough to melt, is it? Or is it?
I don't know, but
'Cause that's a refreeze.
It's just a sheet of ice. Everything is ice.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not like a real big expert in all this, but it's icy. And I was just watching cars this morning, just slip, just waiting for someone to hit me.
Get out of here, really?
Yeah, and it's just so packed down and covered, you can't see the lines.
Oh, God almighty.
Mark, yeah, we talked about it. Actually, we're going to talk to an eyewitness from the crazy guy in the Bobcat. We're going to talk to an eyewitness. I think it was a
Who
kid
got his car destroyed?
Got his car destroyed.
I think it was his mom's car, though. But I'm not exactly sure. We'll find out when we talk to him.
Gosh, that would just be so. Can you imagine that happening and you're like borrowing your mom's car and you're like, she's never going to believe that this is how I ruined her car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This crazy guy with a Bobcat was just flipping the car around.
It's a crazy
okay,
story.
buddy.
I got to know what happened to him? What made him snap?
I don't know.
Back to your casting call. Did you tell them that you have extensive time in Kung Fu training? Are we experiencing that today?
No, I don't think so.
I took Johanna's advice, so she asked if I had any experience, and I said no, but I work in the entertainment business. That's what Johanna said to say. She goes,
Yeah. See?
Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Time for the I Do IQ challenge. Father-daughter team this morning. We have Paul and Tegan. Paul, we're going to say goodbye to you for a moment, okay? We're going to put you into the waiting room. Don't listen to the radio.
Won't do it. See
All
ya.
right, buddy. All right. Okay, Tegan.
Hello.
Is there school today? You go to UNL? Do you guys have classes?
We don't start till next week, so I still got a week off.
Get out of here.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess
Long
I didn't know that. Are you in a sorority or anything, or what year
Oh,
are you?
no sorority.
You're not into that.
I'm a second year. I just feel like, girl drama's not really my thing. So being in a whole house of like 200 girls is probably not the best place for me.
I get it. I get it. Well, listen, we have 5 questions for you. We're going to ask you 5 questions. We'll lock in your answers, and then we'll bring your dad on, and we're going to ask him the exact same 5 questions. We're going to add them up and see how many you guys get right. It's just something fun and stupid that we do on Tuesday mornings, and it doesn't matter if you get 0 or all 5 right. You'll walk away with something just for being on the show, okay?
Perfect.
Are you ready to play? Do you have any questions about the I Do IQ challenge before we get into it?
No, I just hope this isn't too embarrassing, but
It possibly will be. I can't remember the questions that we asked, but I think every single one of them are embarrassing. But let's run you through them. Here's question number 1.
Who do you think has the higher body count, you or your dad?
oh god. Well, my dad was he was like the it guy in high school, so
Now, wait a minute. How do you know that? Did he tell you that?
yeah.
Of course you did.
So I guess who knows if it's actually true if it's coming from him.
That's a good point.
Oh no. I'm gonna say me.
Okay.
I just feel like, yeah.
All right, we got that locked in. Question number 2.
Have you ever kissed another girl?
Yes.
I wonder do you think he knows?
Well, I think he knows I'm very lovey, just a little peck on the lips with my friends. I don't know.
Okay.
He wouldn't judge me. He wouldn't judge.
No. I just would never tell my dad that. You know what I mean?
Really?
No.
He doesn't know about
I
that time?
guess I'm too open.
Johanna, your dad doesn't know about that time?
That girl kissed me, okay? She kissed me. And my dad listens every morning. You shut your mouth, Gary Greenwood.
We've talked about it before.
No, we have not.
Have we not?
No, we have.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought.
Stop. Moving on.
Okay, so Dad, what was the question again? Does he know, or will he, or have you?
Has she ever?
Has she ever? Okay.
The point is
All right.
because then we ask Dad and see if he knows
Right.
or what he'll
More-
say.
Just out of curiosity, more than once, Tegan?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I love her. She's so open. It's like, whatever.
Let's see if it continues.
Whatever.
Question number 3 with the IDO IQ challenge.
Have you ever heard your dad being intimate?
No, and I don't ever want to hear it.
Oh, gosh.
That's where we draw the line.
That surprises me with you two.
Really? Well, I feel like he was very secretive about it. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. My parents were married for almost 20 years.
Oh.
And the whole time I thought maybe they never did it. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Just
That's
as a
how
kid,
I was.
you know?
I was like, no way my parents do that.
Yeah.
Ain't no
No,
way.
no. Yeah, of course it happened when I was born, but no, not anymore.
Right. I didn't even think that. I just thought babies were
sometimes,
literally.
the
What?
door
Some
would
parents,
be locked. and
some
I'd be
parents they just don't care. You know what I mean? They'll just whatever.
A
I'm
lot.
doing-
I feel like we
Yeah.
play this game and a lot of people are like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I heard my
Yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
Oh my God! If I ever heard that, I'd no. Mm-mm.
I pushed my brother in the door. We were both listening at the door.
Oh, my
I
God.
No.
Yeah.
I remember crawling in bed with my kids or with my parents one time, and they weren't wearing clothes, and I didn't even think anything of it. I was
my
like, I'll just
God.
snuggle in here, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, Tegan, here comes question number 4.
Have you ever gotten it on in your dad's house?
I don't think so. I think it's mostly been my mom's house, actually.
Ooh,
Does it feel safer
interesting.
there or what?
I don't know. Honestly, my dad's house sometimes isn't the best. It's a chaotic environment. We got a dog, we got a little sister there. We got some stuff in the house. I don't know. I
Right.
just feel like
It's not the vibe.
I never.
Yeah, you
I
don't want to
never
bring
really
a boy
brought guys
home.
there.
You don't want to bring a guy over there. I get it. All right, final question with the IDO IQ challenge.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Yes.
You think your dad has?
Probably in high school. I don't think he's had one recently. He always talks about how he wants to, but I don't think it's ever happened.
Okay.
All right. Good job, Tegan. Let's go ahead and bring your dad back on the show. We're going to ask him the same 5. How well do you think he'll do? Do you think what's your guess? How many do you think you'll get right out of the 5? Hey, Paul. Oh, go ahead, Tegan.
Hey.
Without
think
giving
he'll
away
get
any of the
4.
questions. You think 4 out of 5? That's her guess that you're going to get here, Paul. Let's see. Let's run you through the 5 that we asked Tegan. Here is question number 1 with the I Do IQ challenge.
Who do you think has a higher body count, you or Tegan?
Oh God, I hope it's her.
I hope it's her.
I'm not
What does that
close to
mean?
the thing, but-
What do you mean you hope it's me?
Hey, let's pass. Go next question.
I don't know what the right
gonna
answer
get
is there.
worse, Paul.
I don't know if the
Well,
right
I
answer
can't
is.
disclose everything,
It's
but
her.
it's yeah. Let's just say her. We'll go with that.
Tegan, did you say that it was you or your dad? Who do you think has a higher body count?
I did say it was me.
Yeah.
You said it was.
She did say you were the it guy in high school, though, so you might have a number pretty up there.
Were you the it guy in high school, Paul? That's what we're hearing.
I've got him thinking that. That's all that matters. So. you can be a legend in a lot of people's mind that have no idea. So.
That's a good point.
Question number 2.
Do you think Tegan has ever kissed a girl?
I hope so. No, I mean, yeah, I say yeah.
This guy.
She came home one
Fun
time.
dad.
She was having problems with a boyfriend one time, and she goes, "Dad, I think I'm a lesbian." I'm like, "Great." But yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
I love it. You're great.
Tegan, what did you say? Have you ever kissed a girl?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
he is
that,
right.
by the way.
You didn't.
You
No
didn't,
way.
and you
No,
guys
I didn't.
share all this stuff. Okay.
Well, she kind of gives it away when she says, "I think I'm a lesbian," right?
Well, true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
I
feel
didn't think
like
he was gonna remember that.
Does every girl go through that though? Like seriously, like boys are terrible to you, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done
Yeah.
with boys. I'm all about the girls. Let's go.
Absolutely.
All right. What question are we on now?
3.
Question number 3.
Do you think Tegan has ever heard you getting it on?
Trying to think both of those times. I would say probably no. No, I don't think she has.
Oh my
Tegan, have you ever heard Dad?
No, and I don't
No.
want to.
All right. Question number 4.
Do you think Tegan has ever gotten it on in your house?
We'll go with yes.
Really? Tegan, have you ever at Dad's?
No, it's always at mom.
Really?
Yeah, she said the vibes. She said the vibe's not right there, Dad.
You're supposed to say it's because she respects her dad so much, you know.
No.
It's chaotic.
No, just
the
the vibes
dogs.
are off.
The vibes are off.
Actually, I got my Johnny Bench bat that I keep. She probably think I'm gonna use that if I need to on some guys. No, I think she would have.
I think we're down to the final question. This is number 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think Tegan has ever had a one-night stand?
I'd say certainly yes.
Certainly. You say it with certainty?
Well, it doesn't. What if the one night repeats another night or another night? That's still a one night stand.
No,
What?
there was that one. You know the one.
Well, there's one time we were at a kind of a band concert, and I'm sitting there between her and another guy, and next thing I know, I stand up to talk to my sister, and somebody says, "Your daughter's making out with that guy right now." And I turn around, I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And we're on the street in Omaha. I'm like, it went from like 0 to 60 and like immediately. So it's like that. So that led to a one night stand possibly. So that's not crazy.
I love you guys.
Tegan, have you ever? You ever had a
I
one-night
have.
stand? Yeah, Dad, she
Yes.
sure has. Certainty. Certainty.
I'm
for
so
sure.
proud of you, girl.
How many,
Oh, man.
Johanna? Is that all 5?
4 out of 5. They
4
missed
out
just
of
the
5.
one. Yep.
Yeah.
Dang it,
So-
Tegan, if you just had sex in my place, we would have been perfect.
Gary and Johanna. Johanna.
Preferential treatment of your mother.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, I love it.
You guys are so funny. Okay, so we have either mystery concert tickets. We can't tell you what that is. You know what I would be willing to do with these two? Well, let's just wait until we make the announcement.
Yeah, just wait until we make the announcement, and then you guys can decide what you want.
Yeah, we can't tell you what it is till after 9 o'clock. So we'll tell you. We'll message you and tell you what the show is, and you can either pick that or we got a gift card for you guys. Okay?
Okay.
All right. You're wonderful. Thank you for being on. We appreciate. Hopefully you had
Thank you
fun.
so much.
Yes, you guys did
Sounds good,
great. I
thanks.
love it. Thank you.
Hey, are you guys single? Are both of you guys single?
Yeah, we both suck
Yes.
at relationships, so that tells it all. So.
Listen, we do Why Am I Still Single on Thursdays. Would you ever be interested in coming in? We've never had like a father-daughter. I wonder if we could do like a special edition.
Yes.
We're up for anything. That's kind of the way we
I
are.
love
We
it.
do it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
We'll
We
reach
might
back
need
out.
more than mystery tickets to get that one to go.
All right.
We'll do some thinking.
well,
we'll
yeah.
get you guys back on the show for that. It'll be fun.
I love that.
That'd be great.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
Thank you,
talk to you
guys. We'll
later,
see you
guys.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
right,
Hey, thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was great. Guess what? I broke this thing. I'm gonna need Corey to come in here. Oh my gosh, this whole thing came off. Oh
What
my
is it?
gosh. My microphone. I'm gonna call Corey.
He's probably there, isn't he?
I don't know, but I can't let go of this. Hi, are you here? Yeah. Can you come help me? Yeah. Sorry, I broke the microphone.
Why is he do breathing? He
The
just
microphone broke. I broke it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, bye.
All right, we'll be there.
Hey Megan, are you in there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a phone number,
Okay.
but just send a
Zoom
Zoom
link?
invite to at 8:20 this morning.
Okay. Sounds good.
His name is Hunter, by the way.
Okay.
How does this happen to me?
Cause you mess with it.
How do I mess with it?
I don't know. You do it like you don't even realize you do it. I don't think.
I guess I don't. Am I? Oh, there we go.
I don't know how old he is, Georgia.
Okay. Yeah.
Why you were gripping it so
I don't know. I guess I pull it so hard. I don't know why. Why does it? Why am I the only one who pulls things hard?
I don't know. You're the one that's got hands on it.
We're gonna really tighten that sucker in.
Yeah, get her on there, bud. Yeah.
All right, muscle.
Thank you. You're so strong, Corey.
Jiu-jitsu strong.
Carol's so lucky. Jiu-jitsu strong.
Okay.
Maybe we could. suck
How do
at
we
this.
do? How do we do father-daughter? It'd be kind of messy having them both on at the same time.
Yeah, I know. When you said that, I was like, okay, in theory,
Well,
but
I mean, it could also be. Well, think about it. It
what
could
if
be
they
on
swap?
individually.
What if? Oh. What if like daughter is on as proxy for dad, or dad is on as proxy for daughter, and then they have to go on a date with if their dad said yes to the person.
I like it,
Kayla.
but I think they're both on the
Dumb.
screen at the same time, so they're both blindfolded.
Okay, but dad can't talk.
Right.
For the date, only daughter.
Right. Right. But he's listening. He can hear everything, but he can't talk, and she ultimately
Or
will
what
make
if
the decision.
this? Oh no, that gets a little messy. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if dad could see the whole time, but daughter couldn't? Because then, like,
Okay,
he
but-
can tell already if he wants to or not. Say yes. And
Yeah,
she's
but then he
I
can
know.
they can have some kind of code going on. Where if I
That's
tap
true.
you on the leg, that's a no. Or
That's a good point. That's a good point.
yes, have them swap. Maybe they just are on solo. I like that. I like that idea.
But what if then the oh yeah.
So on the reveal, Dad, we bring Dad on the show, right? We bring Dad on the show, and he witnesses at that time. I don't know what to think about it.
What? Yeah, let's think about it.
Dad's blindfolded for his date, and the daughter blindfolded for her date. We have our coin, Johanna. Yeah, they back.
Hi. I recognized I was being mean to him because he didn't help clean, but I didn't know he had
dude,
leg
that was
rash.
your-
But he didn't. I didn't know he had
Oh,
leg
God.
rash. I feel bad for
He-
him now. I really do. I was being mean to him, and he could have lost his leg.
No, he could not have from a leg rash.
He could have. I told him sorry many a time, but he didn't help. And also, I need to talk to him about what happened to our. I think Amy threw away our blow up doll. You can go.
No.
Yeah, it's gone.
Be back.
And Gary won't blow his up. Hey, you guys, actually, while he's gone, you're right. I do adjust this a lot. I just adjusted it again. I need to figure out a way to get him to blow up that doll. He will not do it. And I spent good money on that dang thing. I want to see it blown up. So I was thinking about this. I was thinking about sending him accessories for the blow up doll, and so he like feels like I don't know if that'll make him feel obligated to blow it up. But like if I buy him a shirt for it, and she's got boobs, so I could buy her a bra. But he needs to blow her up first so I know what size. Shh, don't tell him. Well, you got jeans on and everything.
What?
You got jeans on.
Yeah, I
And
told
your
you.
sunglasses. You're getting dressed. Except for I saw your bare feet.
I told you. Except you saw what?
Your bare feet.
Ow.
I saw your bare feet. Oh, why is your internet's not working very good today? Can you hear me? Oh, that's a concern. I can't hear you. It like weird. Uh-oh. I think the internet's being funky. Rolling blackouts. Oh, no, this is a concern. There you go. I think I can hear you. What's that? That was weird. It like paused on your face and Earrings told us to be prepared for rolling blackouts in California. It happened one other time we had some internet issues. I'm a little worried because we keep having issues today. Can you hear me? No. Someone's
Hear me
calling.
now?
Someone's
Can you hear me
calling.
now?
Yeah, I can.
My barefoot hit the power strip.
Gary, John.
I thought internet. You know how earrings say we have rolling blackout.
I just said that like 6 times.
Did you? I
Yeah.
can't read lips. Gary's internet, neighborhood,
Someone's
change, Wi-Fi.
calling.
Also, I'm going back to rehearsal of Inner Rhythm Choir. All right, Isaac.
Get it, get it. Go, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, go, get it.
I'm
get
starting
it,
to feel
get
like
it.
I don't have this at all, but have you ever heard of a syphilis walk? There's
Syphilis?
a syphilis walk.
Do you know that syphilis is an STD? What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
I don't have it, but there's a walk that I think I'm walking like I got syphilis, but I don't. I don't need that to be confused on the streets.
What? What are you talking about? Wait
Yeah,
a
like-
second. Why do you even know this exists?
I just do.
Why?
I'm not gonna because I do.
Tell
I just
me.
know. No.
How do you know?
Mm-mm.
Tell me now.
No.
Why? How do you know this exists?
Because it's political.
It's
So I don't want
political.
to say. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's political.
The syphilis walk is political? It don't sound political to me. It sounds naughty. What are you talking about? I need to know.
Some people say that Donald Trump walks like he got syphilis walk. Have you ever heard that?
No.
Yeah.
No, but now I got.
Yeah. And I feel like I walk like that.
thought you were gonna.
I feel like I walk like Donald Trump. I do. Because I'm so sore from jujitsu. So I think people around California think I got the syphilis walk. Yes, that's it.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Look up the syphilis walk.
You
God
have
damn it,
it?
I'm cramping up.
I've never heard that ever.
Yeah.
What is syph? I don't know how to spell it.
Syphilis? Slapping the ground, loss of cord. What? Somebody just, that's a quotation. Problems walking due to nerve damage causing the person to walk with the legs far apart and feet slapping the ground.
What?
Loss of coordination. That's a syphilis walk? I've never heard
This is
that.
not real, Gary.
There's not such thing?
Problems walking due to nerve damage causing the person to walk with the legs far apart and feet slapping the ground.
That's a syphilis walk?
Walk real quick.
No. They were slapping the ground. I hit the dang
Well,
power
they do
cord.
slap the ground. I do see that. But I'm just trying to think if your legs walk far apart. No, you walk pigeon-toed.
No, I am
Yeah,
not.
you are pigeon-toed. You
I'm
walk.
bow-legged.
You're bow-legged and pigeon-toed.
No, I'm
you
not
and
pigeon-toed.
Philo walk the same for real. It's like, it's bow legs. It's like,
It's not. Well, yes,
it
it is.
is. It's bow-legged
but it's not
with pigeon toes.
pigeon-toed. No.
Yes, it is. It's not a bad look. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just like you kind of walk with your toes in the
I've never been accused of pigeon-toed walk.
like your toes are always like pointed in a little bit. Which I guess bow-legged is kind of separated legs, which
You're
would
telling
be
me that
syphilis
you've
walk.
watched the placement of my feet as I walk?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I take stuff in.
That's
Observer.
weird.
I'm an observer.
I guess
I watch
so.
how people walk for real. I think I could tell you who anybody is if it was just a shape of them and they were walking.
Probably.
I really do think I could do that.
Sounds more like Biden. Could be. That's just what I heard, guys. I don't know.
I don't even understand the legs separated. I will try to find a video of an example. So I don't know how you could say that about someone. if
See,
you
I
haven't
thought
ever
it was
seen-
like the butt was out and the chest is kind of forward and you walk like
That's how
that.
Iggy walks.
Yeah, you got the syphilis walk.
Iggy walks
That's what I
leaving
got.
His belly. His belly
Yeah.
leaves him.
That's how I've been walking lately.
Yeah, you kind of do walk like that, I guess.
But I walk like that because I'm sore.
Well, I don't get that.
Getting beat up by these Brazilians. Can't even understand them.
You're sounding a little bit crazy right now.
Who?
You.
I don't know Portuguese. I got to learn some of it.
No, you don't. You're never going to learn Portuguese. There's no way. But you should try. Get that Duolingo
They're
app
so nice, though. They're so nice. People
until you kick
at
them in
the
the
jujitsu.
bojangles.
No, he did not like it.
And
He was
also-
not Portuguese, though.
And this is the same place that you're like one of the best ones ever there.
No, I'm not.
Yes, honey. You told
Initially,
me
it was
the
over
easiest
Christmas and there
one.
weren't a lot of people showing up. It's different now.
Oh, so now you regret
Last
it?
night, there were 4 black belts at this place last night.
Dang. Did you keep up with the boys?
One of them, I did good. Yeah. But they're good.
Rosetta Stone.
People tell me where to go to get
To learn jujitsu.
or not jujitsu.
Whatever.
Portuguese.
I was going to say jujitsu language. Look, I can wear it like this. Keep her warm.
That looks weird.
Okay, syphilis walk. I don't need a judgment.
That's self-diagnosed. That doesn't mean I have it.
Oh my god. The funniest part to me is when you said it was political. I thought you meant like there's some like in-depth policies or something about syphilis, like something super smart. And it just turned,
No.
why did I take you for the type? I don't know.
Tesla walks like that.
Oh, just to go back to acting school. They I took a class and it was all about body posture and how like you basically they try to teach you to put your body in a neutral position all the time. Like you should live your life in a neutral position of your body so that you can adapt quirks for your characters.
Oh, really?
You see what I'm saying? So if I was,
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
yeah, So like if I was always in a neutral state, then I'd be Gary pigeon-toed. See?
Yeah, I got you. You drag your feet. That's why you got static electricity. You always turn off our microphones with your feet.
You know what? What if? What if
know.
it is me?
I know.
And my feet hurt?
Possibility.
Well, these shoes I wear now, these big clunkers, it helps me not to. It helps me not.
Help you pick your
Yeah, I
feet
have
up.
to pick them up because otherwise I trip.
When I was talking to the talent scout yesterday, they're also talking about modeling stuff. Like they're looking for models.
Oh, you could be the real Gary Greenwood.
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I'm going with.
You gotta start
That's not where
peppering
I'm
it
going
up a
with
little
this.
bit. What?
There's some pepper in there when you get in there.
I know, but it's like confusing. It looks like you got paint in your hair.
No, it does not. What does that mean? It's not as pronounced. That's why.
It looks like you were spraying like white paint, and then it just like a little bit got on tough on your hair.
What does that mean exactly?
Anyway,
I'm going to go look now at it. Do you know what the size is that they're looking at for women?
What?
Size you've got to be? See if anybody wants to guess on here.
Ooh.
What size do you think you have to be a female model for this agency?
I would say a 0 or a 2.
You go even skinnier than what they're looking for.
Well, that's what models look for.
00, which I didn't even know existed.
00 is even smaller than what
Yeah,
I
so
just
they
said.
go
What are
down
you
to
talking-
00,
2.
4.
Jeez.
Yeah, and you got to be 5'10", I think she said.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. Male models can't be over 6'3". Surprises me. 36'8". Don, you dirty dog. Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Well, we're going to be talking to coming up here at 8:20 the guy that saw the.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I was watching more videos. I probably shouldn't laugh because who knows what's wrong with him. I want to make that clear, but at the same time, I cannot help but laugh at the one where the pickup is backing up so fast.
You keep talking about it. I don't think you ever sent it to me.
Oh shoot, I didn't. Let me send it to you. Christina sent me a bunch. She showed me. She got me. Girl, I don't wanna know. Ooh, I see this one too, Christina. I didn't see that. Made quite a mess. Girl. Oh, what? You guys, breaking news. Christina sent me yesterday. I didn't even see it. The girlfriend of the man accused of going on a rampage with a skid loader in South Lincoln Sunday afternoon believes his bizarre behavior was caused by sleep.
Syphilis. Caused by what? Sleep what?
Sleep deprivation and prescription medications.
So why was he sleep deprived? Because is he pushing snow?
Well, they
was
just
that his skid loader?
No, it's the business he was working for.
I know, but that's not what I don't mean. Did he personally own it? Was he
Was he
using that
supposed
for
to be
work?
working? Well,
was he supposed to be moving snow with that?
I didn't hear any of that, but I heard. But it was his work truck, and that was the work skid loader. Like it was all work things. So maybe he was supposed to be working, and maybe he's sleep deprived because I think they, based on his Facebook snooping that I did, he looks like he got a little baby.
Oh, baby will do. Read the article. Everything is in there, Christina says. Which one?
I just read. Well, I did read.
Well,
it,
part of the
Christina.
problem is Journal Star. I'm not paying 99 cents a month or whatever, then it's impossible to cancel.
Okay. She believes he was delusional at the time, caused by a combination of prescription drugs and 4 days of no sleep. Oh my gosh!
4 days of no sleep.
Why does it do that? Due to his job of removing snow as a contractor, Ethel said she is still in disbelief that her boyfriend, also the father of her 6-month-old son, is the suspect in videos that have gone viral on social media. She said early Sunday morning she became very concerned when Payrob began acting strangely and talking incoherently. She called 911 around 1 a.m. They took him to the hospital. She said he was treated with a saline solution and sent home 3 hours later. She's like, I don't know why they didn't keep him in the hospital longer. He would have never done these things.
Whoa.
He parked out here after driving the vehicle around a couple of times and unloaded his skid loader out here. Oh, my gosh. He damaged one truck and a donation box. Blah, blah, blah. For why? I have no idea. He just looked at us and laughed at us.
Who is saying that now? His wife?
Hunter.
Or girlfriend?
Who we're about to talk to. Hunter.
Oh, he is.
Hunter.
He talked to the paper?
Yeah, he did.
They
Yeah.
interviewed him?
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, no,
big
he
one
said
for-
he said that on the post. He said, for why, I have no idea. He just looked at us and laughed at us. That's what he said on the post.
Yeah, I got you, yeah. I thought that came from the same source.
Well,
When
it
you're
is
talking
the same
about
source. I'm
Really?
reading on they're taking quotes from the post.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What
damaged a
news
lot.
source is that from?
It's kind of wild to me they didn't snag this guy up sooner.
Excuse me, sorry about that.
She said he was not drunk or high and that he probably didn't know what he was doing.
Medication
God.
will make you crazy.
Dude, and no sleep.
Well, that's what it
really
is.
freaking sad.
Medication is drugs.
God, and you're just, oh my gosh. I mean, he's in big, big trouble now. But can you
Yeah.
plead? I was
druggy. I was
not
on drugs.
druggy.
I don't know what the plea is on that plead, but there is something there. I don't know what it would be. It's not insanity. It's I was on I was on medication.
Yeah,
Sleep deprivation.
you have to force.
But I don't know if that's a defense. It is crazy, Christina.
That is so crazy and sad.
Oh.
Jeez, man. Gosh, and the little 6-month-old baby. Oh,
It's heartbreaking.
now I go back to, it's not the same kind of postpartum, but maybe it is a little bit postpartum, just the lack of sleep. I mean, I want to know, he didn't sleep for 4 days? Dude, that will make you crazy. You start hallucinating.
I don't even, under the law, Don knows the law, he says, that would not fly.
That would not typically be
4 days, though, like.
How not? He will get leniency if he doesn't have drugs in his system.
Well, those are prescription, though.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Oh, you're so right, Christina. I'm sorry I didn't see that article until today. Sleep psychosis is a real thing. It really is. That's why, yeah. You
What's the
have
most
to-
days you've gone without sleep?
2.
You've gone 2 days with no sleep. That's crazy.
Yeah, when I was in college, I didn't even drink coffee or anything.
Why?
That was just
Party?
natural. No, I wasn't partying. I wasn't 21 yet. I didn't
Were you
drink or
anxiety
anything.
or something? Kind of anxiety?
I had a couple finals and a few papers due, and there was a couple I think it was during the time when I was doing this dancing thing too for my college, and so I had to learn this dance. It was just a lot going on.
Not the skid loader guy. He's in jail. We're not going to be able to talk to him, Kayla. We're talking to the guy who's quoted in the paper that was an eyewitness. His car got damaged at 8:20. Oh, Johanna,
What?
my screen is frozen. Where are
Oh,
we?
jeez.
Is yours too?
No.
Here with me is
We just missed a break, and
We
I don't even.
did.
I can't
Sorry.
even see
I didn't
it.
even-
On
wasn't paying
mine, we're
attention.
froze on Zach Brown Band on my
Oh,
screen.
no. Okay, what do we do here? That's
Shoot.
weird.
Can you see what I see or no? Are you seeing something different?
No, I'm seeing different. Mine's live. but-
Okay, I'm gonna get out of this.
Hunter's in the waiting room.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, my screen is completely froze.
Ashley, I was not. Gosh, imagine me being a dancer for real. No, I could not.
What in the hell?
I can't even dance. I try to dance normal. What, are you clicking out of it?
I can't. It's the whole thing's frozen. The thing is, I probably need to restart my computer. But if I do that, I'm gonna lose Zoom.
Oh my gosh. You're.
How much time do we have?
I don't know what I'm looking at here. It gets confusing me when there's all these like black things.
I mean,
There's a lot of stuff. A lot of things that are like commercially type things. And then it says morning show stab, and then it's a song.
Yeah, my thing is frozen.
The next sweeper isn't until 8:30. 1. So there's all these commercials and then 2 songs and then morning show sweeper.
So we're on this first stop set still?
Said we both were frozen for a minute. What's going on?
I don't know. We're still on the first stop set?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to say yes.
The first set of commercials, the 8:10
yes.
break?
Yes. It's that. Right. It's that. Those they last forever. Until 8:20. They last forever. There's just a lot of commercials until 8:24.
Well, there should be another break at 8:20. Where's the weather?
Oh, we're on traffic sponsor right now.
For what break?
8:20.
We're on the 8:20 break at 8:04.
What are you? It's 8:23 right now, Gary. I don't know what you are saying.
My screen shows 8:04. That's why.
I'm like so confused.
We missed 2 breaks. Oh my God.
Hi, Hunter.
Hang on, Hunter. We're having crises here, my man. All right, buddy. We got you. Hang on for us 1 second, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
All right, buddy.
Is your whole computer just froze?
Yeah, whole thing froze. So listen, you're flying the ship here. I can't see nothing.
Okay.
You got to put beds in. You got to do all of it. At the back of this break.
In spot block?
In spot.
No, for real. You got to tell me right now.
Yeah. I can't see nothing. I'm flying blind, Goose.
Okay.
Like, you got to.
Okay, before this song, and then I got to put in a
sweeper.
I can't.
We're going to talk to this cat.
I got to put in a sweeper. I don't have time. I can't find it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Moving when I'm stuck in traffic.
On Froggy 98. When you want to see what happens off the air, check out Gary and Johanna on Facebook Live. They are so funny. The Tracy's Collision Cam is on. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
Well, this should be interesting. I don't know if it's my problem or not. I'm walking around. I'm in Southern California I'm working out of a closet, and I'm barefoot, and I hit a power cord and lost connection for a minute, and now my computer is completely frozen, and I can't see what's going on. And we're on the Tracy's Collision Cam talking, and we had no idea that we kind of just lost track of time because, like, on my computer, I show that it's 8:04.
And I keep telling him the time, like, when things are happening. He's like, at 8:04? I was like, it's 8:20.
God, I'm so sorry. So
all right.
You're going to have to run the radio station from the radio station this morning. Did you hit end on that, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, all right.
Dude, I got it.
Well.
It's you're talking a lot of trash for someone who broke everything with his foot.
Well, I don't know that. I'm taking accountability for something I may not have to take accountability for. I don't know whose problem that is. Anyway,
we can't. It doesn't matter. We really got to. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, everybody, the entire world has been talking about the guy yesterday or over the weekend, that took that skid loader and started hitting all of these cars down in South Lincoln. We were talking on the Tracy's Collision Cam a little bit more about the guy and what could have potentially gone wrong. And they're saying that he was sleep deprived, that he hadn't slept. He didn't have any sleep for 4 days. And then in addition to that, he was on medication too. So that may have been the reason why. But we have joining us now on the Tracy's Collision Cam, Hunter. Hunter witnessed, and you have to fill us in here, Hunter. Did you see all of this go down from Taco Bell? Is that where you were?
Yeah, we were on our way to Excelsior Springs, Missouri, actually. Our vacation already had been cut short from all the blizzards and the terrible snow that we had.
Yeah.
So we're like, we have one more day left. Let's head down to, let's go through Lincoln, pick up our one buddy that's there. We were on our way to stop at that U-stop where he started at.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I don't know what took over me. I said, no, I want a cheesy gordita crunch. Let's stop and get something to eat, and then let's get there. So it's 100% my fault we were even there in the first place.
Oh, that craving just hits, huh?
I know.
You didn't go through the drive-through. You had to go inside.
Yeah, no, I said the roads were too bad. I'm not going to eat on the road. So I was at least kind of thought there, but no, 100% my fault that we were even there. But I will say it was the best cheesy gordita crunch. So, and my name's been talked about more now than it has my whole entire life.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh,
It was
that's
like dinner
cool.
and a show, though, too, right?
yeah. Well, yeah,
Did you
so
see it
we were-
happen?
Yeah, so we were sitting there and I had just finished eating, and my other friends that we were there with, Dawson, he got done eating and he was actually dumping his tray. And when we first got there, we saw him kind of coming around the building, and we were like, what is he doing? Because he was just flooring it through like big snow drifts and everything. And we were like, that guy's, he's having fun on the job, I guess. I mean, he's just playing in the snow. And then my buddy got up to go dump his tray, and I heard him say, what the heck? And we turned and looked, and as I turned and looked out the window, I saw him just catch the top of the Highlander and the bottom of it, and he had pushed it to where it had slid over a little bit.
That's your
So
car, right? That you were driving?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, my
So
gosh. Out of
then-
all the cars.
Out of all of them, yeah. The first one he hits, and so at the time, though, like, I'm not thinking, this man's about to just destroy every car in the parking lot. I thought, okay, he was scooping the sidewalk, accidentally caught it with the bucket, didn't realize how far over he was. It was an accident. So I'm walking to the door to be like, what are you doing? What the heck just happened? And then as I grabbed the door handle, he backed up and hit the car that was next to me and pushed it into two other ones.
Oh my
So
God.
now I'm thinking, like, this guy forgot how to drive this thing. What is going on right now? And I start opening the door, and as I'm opening the door, he's coming forward some more, and my buddy grabbed me and pulled me back. He's like, this isn't an accident. He's doing this. And then right as he said that, he turned around, went to the back, and as he was turning around, that's when we're all like, call 911, someone call 911. So my wife started calling, everybody got their phones out, and we all started recording it, and that's when we got the video of him picking it up and dropping it on the car next to us.
Whoa. And you said you could see inside, right? You were looking at him, and what was he doing, Hunter?
So right after he backed up and pulled forward, and this is the part that like got us all really angry, and that's what got us all, the profanity in the video and everything is because he stopped and looked right in at all of us, and he was laughing the entire time. He put his thumbs in his ears and started wiggling and stuck his tongue
Like a moose.
Nana Boo Boo?
just taunting us. And I was like, all I could think of was the Tom and Jerry episode where Jerry's doing that to Tom the whole time. And, it never worked out for Tom, so I'm glad we didn't go out.
Oh.
But yeah, picked it up and dropped it, and then and the worst part is I'm not totally not to blame because I did park in the mobile order app pickup spot. And I was like, all right, the first time we saw him drive around, he was probably thinking all right, someone's in there getting food. I'll come back around and then I'll pull up, grab my food and take off. And then when we came back around, saw we were still parked there. He knew that we were just taking advantage of a nice parking spot, and that's why I got
You think
that's on me. That's on
you
me.
deserved it. Now that I know that.
That's on me.
I feel like though when it's snow, there's that much snow on the ground, you can park wherever you want. Even a
agree.
handicap you're supposed to stay out of, but are really handicapped people out in that kind of snow anyway?
They shouldn't.
Do you know what I mean? No, it should be at their house.
I mean, and I said, if the handicap thing was just painted on the ground, I couldn't see it, maybe. But they had a sign up. They followed all the rules. Taco Bell knew what they were doing.
Oh my gosh.
But seriously though, I mean, what a scary situation, especially with the gas station right there. Can you imagine if you hit one of those gas pumps?
I know.
It was, and the other thing people were saying is like, because, we saw the video of him trying to go through that liquor store door where he hits the door.
Yeah.
And there was someone there. So that's where we were also saying, like, maybe it's a good thing I was parked in front of the door. We don't know, maybe he was trying to go through the door and we were in the way, and that's why he picked it up to try to move it.
Right.
We don't know, obviously, but I'm just glad we were all in.
Yeah.
Hunter, does anybody know, was he there to move snow at that location?
From what we were told by the cop that came and took the report and everything was that he was supposed to be at U Stop doing it, clearing all the snow there. His truck was there. But when we left, we went by the U Stop, and they said he parked his truck there, got out, then got back in the truck and drove around for a bit, and then parked it, and then got in the skid loader and just destroyed that pickup. He hit that donation box they had there. So I don't.
Yeah.
We have like my buddy I was there with. He's he clears roads and streets in town, and then we have an uncle Shane who he does maintainers all the time on the roads too. So I understand the sleep deprivation part of it. I understand they've been worked really hard, and I just hope he finds the help he really needs.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 days. The report is that he hadn't slept for 4 days and he was on medication. And his girlfriend or wife, I can't remember which, actually took him to the hospital before all of this happened and got him, some saline, but it didn't help. I mean, he had to go to work, got to provide for his family. He had a 4-month-old. So terrible, just a terrible deal. And we're glad that nobody got hurt. Except for the cars. Was that your car, Hunter, or was it somebody else's?
Well, it was my mom's car. I actually borrowed it because
to go on a trip.
Because my truck only fits 5 people, and we had 6 of us. And I over-invited. That's on me. You kind of hope someone's going to
take a lot of accountability.
Everybody. You hope someone's going to back out, but they don't.
How do you make that phone call?
The first thing I did was I called my mom. I'm like, so don't be mad that your car is totaled.
Oh my gosh.
I told her when we left, I will not put it in the ditch. I will not, slide into anybody in traffic. I will go slow. I will do the best I can. And then I told her, and she was like, well, you didn't tell me anything about a skid loader hitting it. I'm like, you're right. I didn't, so it's not on me completely.
Well, listen, man, thank you. Did you get to go on vacation or no?
Yeah.
Did you have to stay?
No, we ended up coming back home and had a pizza here instead with everybody, and I apologize to them that our vacation was short. So we were, and the worst part is we were going down to Excelsior Springs. We were gonna eat at Wabash and stay at the Elms. It's this really cool, over 100-year-old hotel.
I've stayed there. It's wonderful.
Right now is the best time of year to go because you can stay outside in that big hot tub while it's snowing, and it's beautiful. And there's always next year.
Yeah, at least you got a great story to tell, I suppose.
Yeah, well,
All right, man. Thank you. We appreciate your time, Hunter. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have a good one.
Okay, man.
Bye.
Live on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Nebraska Now
app. It's a feeling of rejuvenation. I feel great.
It makes me feel real, real good.
Gary and Johanna.
Good morning.
Froggy, 98.
Okay, so you can still control the board.
I control the board, but the board is a different computer than the. I'm gonna try to get out of this. I don't even know if I can even restart it.
Well, we have 2 songs, so
it's completely frozen.
You have like 6 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna get out and then try to come back.
Okay.
You're still gonna be able to hear me. You're just not gonna be able to see me.
Oh, good. Can you talk while this happens? I have to pee so bad.
No, I'm quiet.
No, you cannot. Are you being serious? Hunter, stay real. Good morning, John. He was really funny. He was really funny. I'm glad we got him on. Are you still there? Oh, no. Wait. Hey.
I'm just going to be quiet for a second. Hang on. I think I'm back already. Give me a sec here. And then you can go potty in a moment, okay?
It's booted back up?
Nah, I don't know yet. That was really weird. I cannot believe time just went by like that without.
I know, and I wasn't paying attention.
No, you were not paying attention.
You don't get to put this on me.
Well, you got to be eye. We got to have 2 sets of eyes on here.
Yeah, I know, but it's not really in my habit.
Give me a second. Go. You know what that is every time, and you always give me that look.
I know what it is every time, and I always give you the look. Actually, we did not do the. You've done them like 4 times today. It's been strong today.
No, it has not been strong today. I didn't want to hear it.
Actually, I did not have the birthday party, but the twins both ate 1 cupcake. I let them eat 1 cupcake because we didn't have the birthday party. I don't even know if it's going to happen now. It's just too cold.
You just want to give up on life when it's this cold. Well, Johanna go in the bathroom. She said it was bubbling up, so maybe a while, guys. cannot believe I must have been my fault, but I don't even know, guys. As bad as that was, the whole skid loader thing, what an exciting thing for Lincoln. And to have that kind of talk around the country. Give me a second here. Come on now. So we have a, wait a minute. How am I in Vince? I am. Megan, can you add me? How is that?
I added you to the Zoom, excuse me, when you sent a request, but your video even says where you can stop video, because usually I have to tell people to start video, but your video shows that it should be on. I'm going to press stop video and see if you can start video, okay?
Okay.
What's wrong?
Okay.
They can't show me. I'm invisible on the cam, but I'm visible on
Okay, try to start video now.
That doesn't say start
That's
video.
for me. Sorry. That's me.
Oh, it's on Johanna. She had to go bathroom bad, so she.
Okay.
It's because I'm called Gary as well. He's
Okay.
Gary
Oh,
Greenwood.
okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Gary
Now I'm gonna.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I see it there. Anything?
It shows it should be on, but it's not showing your video.
Can you just do one big Johanna face?
No. No. Why?
See here. Okay, here it is. You just popped up now.
Okay.
That was weird. There you go.
Yeah, the whole thing was weird how that worked.
I think you kicked it. That's what happened.
No, I think that was coincidental.
I don't know. Actually, earlier today, it was your words, remember, weren't matching.
Kung Fu Theater, that's what everybody said.
No, they were talking about. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but I saw it.
Well, that's what people were saying on here, but maybe they were just making reference to the other. Shoes didn't matter, guys. Hunter, stay real, Isaac say. Nana, nana, boo, boo. That was good.
Ooh, you can be on the show No Good Deed as a man walking a dog.
Are you back to that?
Yeah, I want to get you out there.
I'm out there. I'm out there already.
I know. I want more.
How much
out
further
there.
I got to be?
I want more.
We'll see where this goes.
You can control it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I don't think that they're doing the actual scenes until May. But that really surprises me. Like it's all so prepared and thought out that they, even down to the extras, they know now exactly what they need for May.
Mm-hmm.
Like even a guy that's just walking the street, just an extra, that right now they're trying to find him.
Yeah.
Crazy. Hunter's taking accountability for his part in the
I agree, Kristen.
We don't know. You know what? Here's the thing, though, Kristen. I didn't even have to say anything about my feet hitting power strip. I could have just said, I don't know what happened.
He's done that before, you guys. He's done that before.
When?
Remember when you didn't have a button?
Leave it.
He told
I do
me.
remember. Hey, can you put a...
You were going to do it, I thought.
I don't have the cursor.
Oh, here. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh,
And put a bumper in quick.
oh, my
Put a
gosh.
bumper in quick. Put a bumper in
Where
quick.
did it
Or we're
go?
going to lose it.
On YouTube, just search Frog Mornings. Froggy 98.
So on Thursday, Why Am I Still Single with Michael Tischulers, we have Emily. It's going to be joining the show via the cam. We're still looking for somebody to be her other half. If you're a guy and you're interested in meeting Emily, message us. You can text the show anytime, 474-FROG. That's the Big Barbecue Company text line. And say, hey, I want her. Doesn't mean you're going to get her, guys. You don't get everything you want in life. But you also don't know unless you try. And then at some point, not to backtrack, but the couple that we had on this morning, father, daughter, both are single, and both have agreed to come on Why Am I Still Single, too. So at some point, we could have, and both had wonderful personalities.
Be a vendor at the mother of all garage sales.
I hit that button, and it's still fired.
I saw that.
Did you double hit it back in the studio to turn it?
But I just hit it now.
Oh, we got some weird stuff going on.
I don't know what's happening.
So the guy, dad and daughter, they've agreed to come on the show for Why Am I Still Single. So at some point down the road, we will have them on. And if you're on the cam this morning and you're interested in meeting either one of those, you can still message the show, and we'll try to get you on here to meet them or to meet somebody else. Now, more than ever is a good time to be with somebody and not alone. I would just think that being alone in this cold weather is miserable. It's got to be.
Right.
Do you know, like, just try to warm yourself up under a blanket. It ain't easy.
No, it's good to have another body.
Where do you put your feet when they get cold with Dane?
On Dane's legs. Usually on his calves. That's usually where they, like, end up going with the way I bend my legs. And then
I don't think I'd mind the calves so much. Inner thigh, that's where my wife goes.
Oh, that's
kind of a torture treatment on me. She knows that it drives me crazy, but what am I
she
supposed
get
to
her
do?
legs up there in bed?
Hikes them up there. I don't even know how.
The way I like lay angled, mine are on his calves, and then sometimes I like to do this like toe grab thing.
Oh no!
I'll grab him. He hates it. He hates.
You're pinching. Well, that's
just
a
once
terrible
in a
thing
while,
to do
just
to
to
a
be
man.
playful and be funny, and then he goes, "Ow!"
I don't know if I can get behind that.
No, you shouldn't. It hurts. It's not very nice.
But what's beautiful about it is at least you've got a leg to do that too.
Yeah.
Imagine all them ladies out there right now. They're trying just pretending to be grabbing onto something with their toes, and there ain't nothing there.
Right.
Grabbing air or a blanket. It don't do the trick.
No.
Let us help you in this. Now, if you've tried Tinder, and how many different sites are there out there right now? Huh?
I don't know.
It's got to be a terrible time to be single, but also a good time because there's a lot of different ways to meet people. But how many times are we hearing from people that have been on the sites and they're just having terrible luck?
Right. Terrible luck. And then also I think that there's I'm going to go so far to say an epidemic of like maybe there's just too much out there. There's too, you know what I mean? Like with all the apps, there's too many. So it's almost like nice to just have someone else pick someone for you.
Yeah.
You know?
My son went on a date. He's in Boston, and he met somebody online. He's starting to do that, you know?
Yeah.
And he was excited about it because everything seemed to work out. And I'm imagining this to be the case here in Lincoln, too, not only where he is. And so he went on a date, and then so I talked to him the next day. I said, how'd it go? And he said, terrible. And I said, really? I said, what happened? He said, Dad, she likes rocks. I said, what
likes rocks? Rock girls are cool.
I said, what do you mean? He said, Dad, that's all she talked about the entire time was rocks.
What do you mean?
Like is it geology?
She's a geologist?
That's all she talked about the entire date was rocks.
That's wild.
And
it's kind
smoke
of a cute little...
And smoking cigs. Like
she smokes cigs? How did that not come out in the pre-conversation?
That's the problem is you don't know. You don't know when you're swiping.
I think if you're talking that much about rocks on the first date, that it's in your profile.
Her with pictures with little pet rocks and stuff?
Yeah.
I think he probably would have seen that.
Like hashtag rock lover or something.
Yeah. It's really funny. Christina on the cam says geology rocks.
I like rocks. I think rocks are kind of cool. But I don't
come out with that.
I don't think you come out with that.
The weird. Well, if you're into rocks, I don't think you know that you're different.
I think if you found my box of rocks under my bed, then we can talk about it. But before then, I'm not telling you.
You do not have no box of rocks under your bed. Maybe
I have rocks from when I was a little kid. I still have them.
Do you really?
Yeah. I still have some of them. Yeah.
I see, but I've known you for 7 years, and I didn't know that. You didn't tell me on the first day, guess what, Gary? I like rocks. I'd be like, see
and
you
smoking
later.
cigs. Give me a ciggy and a rock. Here we go.
The point is, it can go terribly wrong on these dating sites. You don't know what you're getting into. Let us do the work for you. Text us anytime, 474-FROG, and just say, I want to be on Why Am I Still Single. We do have, she's 32. She has a wonderful smile, a wonderful personality. She's outgoing, and you know, she's ready to meet a guy. So if you want to learn more about Emily, head to our website. It's not on a website. I don't know why I said that. Our Facebook page, that's where you can see several pictures of her and a bio. You can do that on Facebook, Froggy981.
Be a vendor at the mother of all garage sales.
Discount-a-palooza.
Froggy knows you got some junk in your trunk.
OMG, yes.
I seen your fingers going up there like you was going to hit the button. It started to scare me.
Gary, I press the same button every time.
Why did you press
external. Aux to external. That's what I was pressing.
Oh.
You are too used to this. If I were to press that, I would be down here.
That's where your hand is to me.
This?
I don't know if you're reaching for the mouse or not, Johanna. I can't see your hand.
This is me. This is the mouse. This is this. This is me pressing external. Okay. That's the button I press every single time. And why would I do it when now you said that you can do it?
Why are you getting on me right now?
Because you think it was my fault that it I don't care about that. You think it's my fault that it fired. And I didn't press anything. That's on you, big guy.
No, I didn't press it either. You saw me.
I
you
know.
Saw me press it off.
I saw it say pause pending.
That's pause pending.
It was pause pending and then it fired. You're right. I don't
fired.
understand. I don't understand that.
I still think I have a small box from rocks collection when I was a kid. We lived in Colorado where there were a lot of cool rocks.
I have a lot of fossils that I found. I used to just sit in our driveway and just look. The coolest thing was when we had like a mud, like the driveway to go up to the farmhouse. It was like all mud. And then the coolest time was when my dad got it all filled with rocks. I was so sick.
Really? What's
hours of my life.
Fossils.
There were fossils in there. You had to really dig.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I had a rock tumbler.
Rock tumbler?
Yeah, I did.
Gail, what's up, girl?
I'm a rock girl, I think. But I don't know their names.
I always
and
wanted
stuff.
to see an arrowhead.
Oh, I think I have one, actually.
I always thought I saw one, but I don't think it was.
I got one from a guy that he had buffalo back where I'm from, and he gave me one.
Really?
I have a picture of myself as a little girl, which I don't know if it's allowed anymore, but me wearing a headdress that he had.
No, that's not allowed.
But I was like 5.
It doesn't matter. You do blackface as a 5-year-old, think that's
no,
okay?
I'm just saying, why can't I wear the headdress? He just let me try it on. If
Was
he's
he Native American?
Yes.
That's different. Yeah. That's different. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, we have an announcement. We have a concert announcement coming up at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Listen here, folks. Do you have any information on it, or is it?
No, I don't think they gave me any. I say that, but I didn't. I think she did, actually. I hate to even say that because I think she watches sometimes. I've been trying not to wear these.
What? Just wear them.
No, because it gives me a headache.
Oh. Because you need a different kind of glasses.
No, it's not why.
Yes, it is.
No, I think it's because the distances in here is like in between sweet spot in here. Hey. Oh, never mind. Wait a minute.
I think someone texted in a confession about me. It says, Johanna cheats on her husband with her neighbor and sends him nudes on Snap.
What if that were true? And you're concealing it?
It's not.
But you don't need to get defensive about it. I'm just saying, what if you were? What if you had a double life and you weren't telling anybody about it?
Do you remember that that person had my Snapchat? Or it wasn't my Snapchat. It was like they made a fake profile of my name, but they didn't spell my name right. And it looked like me. And it had radio headphones on. And they were sending nudes to people.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild?
How would you feel about that if you had to always tell Dane, no, that's not me, that's not me? Like when they do, have you ever, how they'll take a,
the AI stuff?
yeah, they'll like put a head on a body.
Yeah.
Like if they did that.
That's scary. That's trouble. That's troublesome to think about. I hope nobody cares enough about me.
They do. They already stole your profile.
I know, but I don't. That was weird. I hope the person who sent it to me is not listening, but I for a while suspected that the person who sent me the profile was the person who made it. But maybe that's me in denial. Maybe that's me in denial. But also I was like, what? And also, if it's sending you naked pics, wouldn't you be able to tell if it was my face or not?
No.
I guess if they didn't ever post the face. But also, I think I would spell my own name correctly.
They don't want to get in trouble.
Maybe that's why.
Where's Roger? I want to know about Roger. I think you crossed the line on the show yesterday by telling that story. I was here for it. I liked it.
I'm going to text this person back and say, ooh, which neighbor?
We know which one it is. Maybe no.
No,
maybe
I
not.
don't. I wouldn't
Well,
have
don't
a
you
clue.
think it's the one guy that mows with his shirt off?
Oh!
Yeah, that's immediately go to that guy.
Well,
Look, check out the Tracy's Collision Cam now. Facebook.com/Froggy981.
We got a concert announcement in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We can't tell you what it is yet. We will at 9 o'clock this morning, and then we'll have tickets that you can win to this show all week long. I think it's... We have a concert announcement. If you're on the Tracy's Collision Cam, I just said that. I'm repeating myself because I didn't have a button push and nobody on the radio could hear me say it. At 9 o'clock this morning, we'll tell you who it is. I think that I think that's going to be a sellout. Think so?
yeah, absolutely.
Have you ever seen this?
No, and I
show?
want to go so bad.
Why you'll be able to go to this one, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm looking at the date of it now, and the weather is going to be really good for it, for this concert. And there's a story I want to tell that goes along with this particular show, and I can't say it yet because it's not as funny hearing it, I don't think, until you hear who it is. So when we tell you who is coming, I'll tell you something that happened. I witnessed this person do something at a grocery store. I was at a grocery store with this person, which automatically makes you think that it's not like a big name, and it is a big name.
It's a big name. I vaguely remember this, I think.
Yeah, I think I've told it before.
I think you've told it before, but I don't
think
know.
I have.
But I'm still excited to hear it.
We were just talking, and the guy says that he wanted to go to the grocery store. It's the weirdest thing. We were like interviewing him, and he kind of just in the middle of the interview, he's like, "Hey, is there a grocery store close?" I'm like, "Yeah."
That's crazy.
So then, but that's not even the crazy part. It's what we did when we got there. I could not believe he was doing this. And he had something with him that I was so surprised. But again, I can't tell you everything about it.
I think I know what it is now, but I'm not sure.
We'll give you all the details at 9 o'clock this morning. In about 5 minutes, a huge concert announcement coming your way. And again, we'll have tickets all week long. We'll even tell you how you can buy tickets before they go on sale. We'll do that in just a few minutes, okay? We'll leave the cams on, I think, for that announcement or not. It doesn't matter to me. We'll just turn them off.
Okay.
Have a wonderful rest of the day. We'll be back here tomorrow morning. Be safe, be warm, and enjoy all the great music we have coming your way next.
Crank up my stereo.
All right.
All right.